What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss all things fragrance. So if you're someone that is into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. As you guys read in the title, I'm going to be giving you my first impressions on the new Kayali fragrances, Vacay in a bottle. I have them right here. Now, I actually was debating about doing a review on these fragrances simply because everybody has talked about these fragrances at this point, and I was thinking, like, what another review? And to be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to get them in PR. I know they released a bunch to some influencers, I want to say either the week prior to the launch or around the launch. I know some influencers got them in PR, and I just didn't think that I was going to get them this round, and I was okay with that. I was like, you know, if I don't get it, I'm not going to be upset. But I did get it. As I watched the reviews, the reviews, they were not good. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like, they were very disappointing, and I want to say out of the 4, only 2 of them people like really liked. But even with that being said, they liked them, but like not really. I don't know, it was just, maybe it's just me, but I feel like people did not respond to this launch as well as the other launches that have been happening. I feel like there's a launch like every month at this point. But yeah, again, the reviews were a little disappointing to me, and I was like, okay, if I don't get this in PR, am I gonna go out and buy this? After I've heard a ton of people really just raving about one fragrance, I'm like, and it's a mini, girl, like like, no, seriously, I had to have a little chit chat with myself, because I was like, am I really gonna go out and buy the fragrances? And from everything that I've saw, people are really just raving about really one fragrance, and that's the banana fragrance. And still on top of that, people were not just like 100% happy with the banana fragrance. I was like, am I really gonna go out and buy it? Still debated about doing this review, but the reason why I'm doing it is because maybe, just maybe, there is someone out there who watches me who has not heard any reviews about these fragrances. And number 2, they are limited edition, and so if you want to get your hands on them, then now is probably going to be the time, because they're not going to be around for that long. Enough of my rambling. Let's get into this. Here is what the packaging looks like. And this is the Kayali Vacation in a Bottle miniature set. There are 4 fragrances here. They are Marrakesh in a bottle, Capri in a bottle, Maui in a bottle, and Maldives in a bottle. And I'm trying to figure out which one I want to start with first. I really want to smell that banana one. And the way people have been raving about that banana one, I was like, dang, do I really want to, you know, just buy the set solely for the banana one? Like, I don't know. I was going back and forth on purchasing this set. I really was. Here are what the fragrances look like. They are super cute. I'm not even going to lie. Like, they really are cute. I do have this thing for minis. I do collect minis, and I don't know, it's been a while since I shared my miniature collection with you guys, but I do have a section for minis. These in my opinion, like, they're minis to their bottles, but when the minis that I have are like truly miniatures, like they are like less than half the size of this. But I do like collecting miniatures. So I don't want to start off with Marrakesh. I want to start off with the one that everyone has been saying smells like bananas. We're going to start off with that one, and I believe it's Maldives in a bottle. That's Banana Blossom. No, it's Maui in a bottle. That is the one. That is the one we're going to start off with, and then we'll get into Maldives in a bottle. I'm just going to put all of these here for a nice, easy grab, and I don't drop anything on the floor, because y'all know I will drop something in a heartbeat. Here is Maui in a bottle. Oh, it is so cute on camera. I'm not even gonna lie. I do enjoy this color scheme. It definitely gives me summertime. And before we get into this fragrance though, I just want to remind y'all of something. For those of you that follow the perfume guy here on YouTube, y'all are definitely going to remember this scene. I may even pop the scene up in my video so y'all can see it, okay? So this may have been like last year at some point, where Mona, I think it was last year, Mona was in the States and she went to the perfume guys. His name is Sebastian, by the way. She went to the perfume guys perfume studio for an interview. He recorded it, he loaded up the video on his channel, and he asked her like about what's coming up next with Kayali, and she was like, guess. And this man said banana, and Mona's mouth hit the freaking floor. And at that point, it was a giveaway. Like, the cat was out the bag. So in my mind, I already knew a banana fragrance was coming down the line. I just didn't know when, because her face, y'all, was priceless. I was like, oh yeah, she was looking at him like who the F you been talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was stunned, okay? She was stunned. And I was like, okay, bring on the banana. Another thing I want to talk about before we get into this fragrance. Here's the thing with me and banana notes. To me, so if you follow me, you will hear me sometimes use the word fantasy note, okay? And when I use the word fantasy note, I'm saying that it is like not a realistic note. It's not like a flower. It's not like patchouli. It's not like orange blossom. It's not like vetiver. Like, these things you can actually go and source and put them in fragrances, okay? Banana, apple, bubblegum, ice cream, those are like fantasy notes. And rarely do you hear me really go on about fantasy notes, only because in my experience, it is hard to really duplicate pineapple, okay? It's hard to duplicate banana and make them come off smelling very realistic, okay? And if they do get it right, 9 times out of 10, it's a note that doesn't last through the duration of the fragrance. It lasts, in my opinion, at least on me, about 30 minutes. It doesn't last long. That's why you don't hear me talk a lot about notes like that. I have one fragrance. I'm sure I have a lot of gourmands. I'm a gourmand lover, so I do have a lot of fragrances in my collection that give off a sweet, creamy vanilla. They may have like an ice cream note, things like that. So I have a banana fragrance here by Comptoir Sud Pacific, and it is Vanille Banane. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this fragrance or not, but this fragrance was gifted to me by Twisted Lily. If you're interested, I will leave a link down below for this fragrance. But I love this fragrance. This fragrance smells so realistic to me. It really does. I know we're venturing off into something, but I'm trying to make a point here. I'm not going to spray this because I don't want it in the air when I spray the Maui fragrance. But y'all, as good as this thing smells, it only lasts about 30 minutes. And this is just something that I would not spend my coins on. Like, I really would not. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I had a little extra money to spend, okay, maybe, or if I saw it on sale somewhere for like a deal that I just couldn't resist, like, okay, I'll buy it. But just intentionally just buying it, I wouldn't do it. When I smell this, it's a little disappointing to me. I know that banana note is not gonna last. So yeah, my little spiel on fantasy notes and why I don't talk about them a lot in my collection. Now you know why, okay? But let's get into Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana 37. And if you are not familiar with the numbers represent the amount of times they basically took this fragrance back to the lab to get it right, okay? So they did that 37 times. In this fragrance, you have in the top, sweet banana, coconut cream, freesia, gardenia. In the middle, rum, marshmallow, jasmine. In the base, you have sandalwood, benzoin, vanilla, and Kayali's signature accord, okay? Signature accord. Let's give her a spray because I'm really excited to see what y'all been raving about, honey. Like, what have y'all been talking about? Interesting. I don't get any banana. I don't get a banana. Is my nose broke? Maybe I need to get it on skin. Let's put it on skin. Now I get the banana on my skin. Let me throw that paper down on the floor. See, that's what I be talking about. Spraying it on paper just doesn't do it any justice at all, okay? Right away, I would say this is very pretty. The first word that comes to mind is feminine, okay? This is a feminine, girly girl scent for sure. I got the banana. Okay, so if I'm getting banana, I'm getting a banana that is very ripe, okay? I'm getting a ripe banana. I'm not, you know how you go to the grocery store and you want to buy a bunch of bananas, like a bundle. Do you call them a bunch? I call them a bunch, okay? You want to get a bunch of bananas. So you're like, do I get the bananas that have a lot of green on them? Or do I get the bananas that are super yellow? For me, when I'm buying bananas, I like to get the ones that have a little bit more green on them because I feel like they don't go bad as fast, especially if I buy like a bunch and there's like, you know, 5 or 6 bananas on the bunch, okay? I get the bunch that's gonna have a little bit more green on them, and that is what I get. I don't get like a Laffy Taffy banana or like a piece of candy that is banana flavored. I get more of a ripe banana, a fresh, almost green banana, if you follow what I'm saying, okay? If you catch my drift, you know what I mean, okay? I'm picking up the gardenia. It's a white flower. I'm getting something creamy from this. Now keep in mind, I've never been to Maui, so I cannot speak to how Maui smells. But if Maui smells like this, it is delicious. It's yummy. I want to go there, okay? But yeah, I'm getting a sweet, creamy, somewhat boozy type of vibe from this fragrance. I am picking up on that gardenia. I am picking up on the rum, slight, okay, mid, slight rum note. It's not a heavy, boozy type of note. It definitely smells like vacation. Overall, this is a sweet, creamy, boozy gardenia. That is what I get from this fragrance. I may be picking up on the marshmallow a little bit. I don't know what y'all was smelling. I may be even getting that coconut. Now that it's starting to dry down, I'm getting that sweet, creamy coconut smell mixed in with the gardenia. I'm not picking up on that banana that you guys was talking about. Like, I'm not getting it. I'm not taking away from the fact that this is a pretty fragrance, but I just wish it played up more on the banana. Like, I want more banana. When it comes to those fantasy notes, pour the whole cup of banana into the fragrance. Like, give me more. Like, overdo the banana for me. I don't mind it. Like, you can just go crazy, okay? Go crazy. Yeah, the more it dries down, I'm getting more of a coconut gardenia type of smell. So Let's move on to the next one. So this next one is Maldives in a bottle, Ylang Cocoa number 20. And here is what the bottle looks like. Very gorgeous, very pretty. These are really cute bottles. I'm not even gonna lie. I love the bottles. I love the colors. You get in the top wild lemon, starfruit, banana blossom, custard apple, rosemary. In the middle, okay, in the middle you get ylang ylang, mimosa, white plumera, lantana. And in the dry down, you get coconut milk, sandalwood, vanilla, and guaiac wood. Let's go ahead and give her a spray. Oh yeah. Oh, this one is the one, child. Let me spray it on the other hand, because this one, was it the Maldives that you guys were going crazy about, or was it Maui? I thought it was Maui. Ooh. Man, I like this. Instantly, I get this very like fresh green almost. Let me hold it in this hand. Wow. Okay, so this is described as blue skies, beaches, tranquil turquoise water, inspired by Mona's honeymoon. Okay, I get that a lot. Aquatic. This is described as aquatic, serene, and refreshing. I'm telling you, that first spray, oh my God, it gave me refreshing. It instantly it instantly relaxed me. Like it just kind of took me in a trance. Like I felt like I felt so relaxed. Definitely, I like this one. Okay, so the notes I'm picking up is going to be that rosemary. That rosemary was a nice little touch to this fragrance. Now that it's drying down on me, it's giving me more of that aqua, I usually say aquamarine, aquatic smell. And I'm not usually the one to go for aquatic scents. There's probably another genre of fragrance that you will rarely hear me talk about are aquatics, okay? Marine notes. No, we don't really go for those over here. Another thing that's like throwing me off a little bit is going to be the ylang ylang. I'm not a big fan of ylang ylang either, because it could come off in two different ways. It could come off like a sweet, creamy, tropical goodness, but I know there are other notes there supporting that ylang ylang. In this one, I get more of that yellow flower, which to my nose translates to white flower, okay? Even though this is very vacation, okay? This is very vacation, but this is, I don't know. It's not over the top though, I will say that. It's wearable for me. This is probably not one that if she sold them individually, that I would buy this one. I don't think I would get this one. Even though I love that opening had me, but it didn't hold me. If I had to choose between Maldives and Maui, I'm going for Maui. Even though at this point I feel like I would have to respray the Maui, because the Maui is already it's going light on me, girl. It's going light. This one is kicking, like, this one is really kicking. I don't know, maybe I should just be a little bit more open-minded to these type of fragrances. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think I would go for the Maldives. I don't know. I'm gonna circle back at the end of the video and tell y'all which one I would go for. Feeling like I would go for the Maldives now. I don't know. I'm confused. Confusion. For the next one, I'm gonna go with Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar 14. And here is what the bottle looks like. Very cute. This one you have lemon, bergamot, pear in the top. Ooh. In the middle you have lemon blossom, freesia, raspberry, rare fruits. I'm picking up on that raspberry a lot, honey. In the base you have benzoin, and vanilla. Wow, this is really, really good. Ooh, I gotta get this on skin. This is another one I think that people were actually enjoying. I am loving the raspberry in this. The raspberry mixed in with the lemon. Oh my God, it's so nice. With the red fruits, and then I'm getting the benzoin. Benzoin to me smells like vanilla. So it's like I'm getting like an extra dose of vanilla, but it's like deep, you know? It's like a deep vanilla. Oh, this is so pretty. This kind of reminds me of a piece of candy too. I'm not even gonna lie. Lemon candy. I don't know, it smells good. It smells sweet and pretty. That's what I'm gonna say, okay? So this one is described as bright, addictive, and sugary. Spot on. I could totally see myself wearing this and grabbing it on a day to day. And it just it's a pick-me-up type of fragrance. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I have certain fragrances in my collection that I call pick-me-up fragrances. Like when I smell them, they just instantly put me in a better mood. They make me feel happy. They just is something, the chemical that's going off in my head that just instantly makes me happy. And I love fragrances like that, and this is definitely one of them. I'm not even gonna lie, if she came out with a full-size bottle of this one, I would purchase it. I would rather purchase a full-size bottle of this than the mini set. Like, I would pick this up in an instant. Like, I like this. I really do like it. Oh, I love this a lot. This is so good. Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar 14. Oh, so good, so good. Now this is interesting. I really am interested to smell Mary Kesh. I think this one was everyone's least favorite. And interesting, the perfumer behind this is Alberto Morales, who is a very well-known perfumer in the industry. So I'm interested to see what he came up with this fragrance. But again, this is Mary Kesh in a bottle, Orange Blossom 24. So you already know we're gonna have some orange blossom here. This one is considered to be sensual, mysterious, and warm. Let's go. Let's see what we giving. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it smells soapy. I'm getting neroli. Did I not read off the notes? Okay. In the top you get bergamot, pink pepper. In the middle you get orange blossom, cedar, solar white flowers, Turkish rose. In the base you get musk, amber, and vetiver. This smells like neroli to me. It smells very soapy. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware that orange blossom and neroli both grow from the same tree, okay? So, I'm not picking up orange blossom. I'm getting a fresh, clean, soapy neroli with amber, okay? That is what I'm getting. It smells very soapy. I'm not even picking up on the pink pepper in the opening. Not even picking up on that bergamot, okay? I'm not even picking up on the rose. That orange blossom, like that soapy orange blossom, is really dominating this fragrance. Like, it is drowning out, in my opinion, all the other notes, except maybe the musk. The musk is definitely holding its own in this fragrance. So what I get from this is a very soapy orange blossom and musk fragrance with a warm ambery touch. That is what I get. I would definitely not buy this. Girl, I would not buy this one, honey. I'm sorry. I would not buy this one. I would not get this one. Honey. I would not get this one. But it might be good for somebody, but just not for me. Okay? Just not for me. What's the word I'm looking for, girl? Overall, out of all four, I'm gonna say my favorite is, man, oh, the Maldives is just, it smells different now. Like the more it dries, the better it gets. So it's funny because I have my top 2 favorites in my left hand. Capri, and it's gonna be Maldives. I really enjoy these 2. These other 2, I would not purchase the Marrakesh. It's just not my style. It's not what I usually gravitate to in fragrances, even though I love a good orange blossom. This one to me is coming off more like a soapy neroli. And the Maui right now for me, I did not get the banana that everybody was talking about. I got a fresh ripe banana, okay, right when I first sprayed it. So let me stop saying I didn't get the banana, girl, because you got the banana. You just didn't get the banana that you wanted to get, okay? That's what it was. Regardless, I wanted to smell them anyway because everybody else was smelling them, but I'm glad I got a chance to smell them. But I'm gonna have to agree with a lot of the other influencers that have talked about these fragrances. They're a little bit disappointing, okay? Everything is just not going to be a 10 out of 10. So even with Louis Vuitton and Gucci, okay, even though sometimes they release some things that are very questionable to me and people be running out there buying them, and I be like, that's not cute. But anyway, that's just me. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But again, I'm gonna wear these. I'm gonna play with them. I think they are great summer fragrances. So if you're interested in buying these, make sure you get them because I'm pretty sure they're limited edition. Sure, it's gonna be when they're gone type of situation. She probably won't even bring these back. So yeah, jump on it if you want it, okay? They are available online with Huda Beauty, and they are available at Sephora, online only, I believe. I did not see these in the store. So yeah, those are my opinion of the fragrances. If you have them, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Of course, this is a safe space, okay? Even though I stand with Kayali, I do honestly believe you're not gonna hit the mark every time. Like, you're just not, that's just not realistic. I'm pretty sure she's in the lab working on something else, and I'm gonna be bucking to smell them too, okay? If you're into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. It lets me know that you appreciate my content and it helps the growth of my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day and I hope you're smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.